We're kicking things off with the OKC Thunder. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is on an unbelievable streak, breaking Wilt Chamberlain's record for the longest 20-point game streak in NBA history at an astounding 127 games. We've got the inside scoop from practice, including what Coach Mark Daigneault and Aaron Wiggins had to say about their recent close games and player dynamics. Next up, a comeback story for the ages. Former Boston Celtics champion Glen Big Baby Davis has officially declared "I'm back" after his release from federal prison. Hear his defiant message echoing Michael Jordan's iconic return and get the details on his journey through the fraud scheme that led to his sentence. Then, we're checking the injury report for the Boston Celtics. Is Derrick White going to hit the court against the Washington Wizards? We've got the latest on his probable status due to a knee contusion and a look at his stellar season performance, plus updates on other key Celtics players. And finally, we're diving into a legendary tale from the Chicago Bulls dynasty. Hall of Famer Robert Parish, a Celtics icon, reveals in his new memoir how he was one of the few teammates brave enough to talk back to Michael Jordan. Get the exclusive details on their intense practices and Parish's fearless demeanor. Don't go anywhere, and make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell.
Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's record-breaking streak continues. Oklahoma City Thunder star Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is rewriting the NBA history books, extending his incredible streak of consecutive games with at least 20 points to an astonishing 127 games, surpassing the legendary Wilt Chamberlain. This remarkable run cements his place among the all-time greats and showcases his consistent offensive dominance. The Thunder recently held practice on Saturday, March 14th, during a rare two-day break before their upcoming Sunday afternoon matchup against the Minnesota Timberwolves. The team is riding high after a hard-fought 104-1-02 victory over the Boston Celtics, a game that highlighted their resilience and ability to win close contests. Head coach Mark Daigneault and player Aaron Wiggins addressed the media following the practice session. Daigneault emphasized the invaluable experience gained from their recent string of tight games, noting their importance for growth and development. Wiggins provided insights into what rookie Ajay Mitchell brings to the team and shared a candid, albeit unfortunate, update on his own injury setbacks, hinting at the challenges players face off the court. The focus remains on how much further Gilgeous-Alexander can push this historic record and what it means for his legacy. The team's ability to navigate these close games is proving crucial as they head into the crucial latter part of the season. Don't miss the full story behind this incredible achievement and what it means for the Thunder's playoff push. Up next, a former champion's surprising declaration after a stint behind bars. Big Baby Davis is back, former champion's defiant post-prison declaration. Glen Big Baby Davis, a beloved former Boston Celtics champion, has made a powerful return to the public eye, posting a defiant message on social media declaring "I'm back," shortly after his release from federal prison. His statement on X directly echoes Michael Jordan's iconic 1995 comeback announcement, signaling a new chapter for the 39-year-old. Davis was released this week after serving 17 months of a 40-month sentence related to his involvement in a sophisticated fraud scheme targeting the NBA players' health and welfare benefit plan. Prosecutors alleged that Davis participated in a conspiracy that submitted fraudulent claims for medical and dental services, leading to approximately $2.5 million in illicit reimbursements between 2017 and 2019. He was one of 19 individuals, including 18 former NBA players, charged in the wide-ranging case orchestrated by former player Terrence Williams. While Davis has left prison, his sentence is not fully complete. He has been transferred to community confinement in a halfway house, a process managed by the Bureau of Prisons, and is scheduled to remain there until July 9th as part of his reintegration. His sentence conditions also include mandatory participation in financial management classes and drug treatment programs, along with a court-ordered restitution of $80,000. Following his time in confinement, Davis will be under supervised release for 3 years. His attorney, Brendan White, stated that Davis used his time productively, engaging in numerous programs, and is now ready to re-enter society. Davis, originally a second-round pick in 2007, was a key reserve on the 2008 Celtics championship team alongside Paul Pierce and Kevin Garnett, known for his physical play and emotional presence throughout his 8-season NBA career. This comeback statement is resonating across the basketball world, but what does it mean for his future? Next, we're checking on a key player's availability for the Celtics tonight. Derrick White's status for Celtics vs. Wizards. Injury report update. Celtics fans, breathe easy. Derrick White is listed as probable for Saturday night's matchup against the Washington Wizards. The star guard is dealing with a right knee contusion, but all signs point to him being on the court as Boston aims to snap a 2-game skid. This news comes as the Celtics look to regain momentum after a tough 104-102 loss to the Oklahoma City Thunder earlier in the week. White put on a show in his last appearance against the San Antonio Spurs, dropping 34 points, 7 assists, and 5 rebounds, showcasing his vital role in the team's backcourt. His season averages are impressive, with a career-high 17.5 points per game, 5.7 assists, and 4.4 rebounds, alongside a career-best 1.2 steals. Despite shooting percentages that reflect his two-way impact rather than pure scoring volume, White remains a critical contributor for the 43-23 Celtics. The injury report also lists Baylor Scheierman as probable with an ankle sprain, John Tonge as questionable, and Nikola Vucevic out with a finger fracture. The Celtics face a Wizards team that is in a rebuilding phase with a 16-49 record, presenting an opportunity for Boston to get back on track at home. With key players potentially sidelined, how will the Celtics fare against the struggling Wizards? Coming up, a legendary tale of standing up to Michael Jordan himself. Robert Parish, the Celtics legend who challenged Michael Jordan. Robert Parish, a true Boston Celtics legend and Hall of Fame center, is making headlines again, this time for revealing his unique dynamic with Michael Jordan during his brief stint with the Chicago Bulls. In his new memoir, The Chief, Parish details how he was one of the few teammates bold enough to talk back to the famously competitive Jordan. Parish's accounts shed light on the intense atmosphere of the Bulls' dynasty, where Jordan's trash talk was legendary, but few dared to respond. He wasn't accustomed to anyone talking back to him. He'd talk us all day to the team, but no one would talk back except me, Parish revealed, highlighting his own fearless approach. He even recounted a heated practice exchange where Jordan threatened him, and Parish retorted, "Come and get some." Joining the Bulls as a free agent before the 1996-97 season, Parish was brought in for his veteran experience, depth, and leadership, not as a star player. Despite his backup role on the 69-win championship team, his willingness to challenge Jordan demonstrated a rare confidence and lack of intimidation, even at that stage of his storied career. Parish's perspective offers a fascinating glimpse into the dynamics of one of basketball's greatest teams, showing that even Jordan's Bulls had players who weren't afraid to meet him head-on. This incredible story of defiance from a Celtics icon is truly unforgettable. Stay tuned for our lightning round recap and all the details you need to know from today's top stories. And that's a wrap on today's top stories. We saw Shai Gilgeous-Alexander make history with his record-breaking streak, Glen Big Baby Davis make a triumphant return after prison, Derrick White's availability for the Celtics was confirmed, and Robert Parish shared his legendary tales of standing up to Michael Jordan. Loved this breakdown? Hit that like button and subscribe for more. Don't forget to ring the notification bell so you never miss an update. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and give us a follow on all our social media channels for more exclusive content.